evening, everyone, and welcome to
Mr. President, what? Hi, Mr. President.
Sudden Impact.
Yes. You've seen the show, Mr. President. I should be the host. Not him. Me. Can you make that a law, or, how does that work? I did go to government class in high school and college, but,
I'm JL.
And I'm your, Mr. Donald, hold on. Or, Mr. President. Or, hold on. I'm your co-host and senior official for Midwest Impact Pro, Matt Hamson, and on the phone, I have the president.
No, he doesn't.
To make sure I am the rightful host of this show.
He's ridiculous.
Yes, Mr. President.
Don't listen to him. We got a great one.
Chuck Diamond here this week, along with JL, emanating from Bartonville, Illinois, as always, bringing you this heavyweight championship match. The champion, Khalil Akbar, defending the title against former Sudden Impact television champion, The Apocalypse, a man who a while back on this very program was close, ever so close, to winning that championship. That was in Pekin, Illinois, but I must say, it's great to be here in Bartonville, JL.
Again, we're here in Bartonville, and you're here at my pleasure, Chuck, because if it was up to me, you wouldn't even be in this building.
Well, JL, I'm going to ignore those disparaging remarks and call this one-on-one match between these two. Will the Apocalypse become the Midwest Impact Pro Heavyweight Champion for the very first time?
By the way, how did you even make it up here in that old beat-up 65 Volkswagen Beetle?
Well, JL, you're the master of misinformation indeed. While these two are struggling in the collar and elbow tie-up, they are jockeying for position. I'm not even gonna acknowledge what you just said, JL.
Of course not. I saw that thing coming down here. It's an EPA disaster. All that smoke, belching smoke. You look like I got a James Bond smoke screen coming out behind you, Chuck.
Better than that beat-up pickup truck you have, JL.
I only drive that once in a while.
Well, nonetheless, the Apocalypse he had the hammerlock, and he transitions into a side headlock on Khalil Akbar. Khalil Akbar with some forearms to the breadbasket. He goes to send him to the ropes. Comes off and a shoulder tackle by the Apocalypse.
You know, I look at the Apocalypse there. That black and white outfit he's wearing there, he looks like a Hostess cupcake. Why in the world would you come to the ring looking like that?
Well, JL, it's a good thing that you're up here and not down there for the Apocalypse to hear you saying that. But right now, Khalil Akbar with a slap to the face of the Apocalypse, why would you do that? And he's got the Apocalypse fired up now.
I don't know, it seemed like a good idea at the time, I guess.
Well, these two have a little bit of history. The man that defeated the Apocalypse for that Sudden Impact Television Championship was Khalil Akbar. And right now, Khalil Akbar in trouble. The Apocalypse grabs him by the leg, gets him back out, away from the ropes, only gets a 1 count.
Here's a question for you, Chuck. Why is Apocalypse wearing a t-shirt? What, do you think this is a wet t-shirt contest?
JL.
Looks like a fat kid swimming in a swimming pool. Take the damn t-shirt off.
You're fortunate that you're up here, I'll tell you that. The Apocalypse, he would make quick work of you if he heard you saying that.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chuck. I'm not insulting him, I'm just trying to help him out a little bit.
Well, the Apocalypse with the Pescado slingshot cross body block outside the ring on Khalil Akbar as he goes to work on him right outside the ring.
The Pescado, what are you doing? Ordering an Italian delight? Or are you going to have some ice cream and a little gelato later?
That's Spanish, JL, as the Apocalypse lays in a blow, a clubbing forearm to Khalil Akbar. Khalil Akbar in trouble, and now the Apocalypse, he goes outside, and a shot right to the breadbasket.
These two guys are going to get counted out. They better get back in that ring. I don't care if they are having Italian desserts. They need to get back in there.
Yes, indeed. And a title obviously will not change hands on a countout or disqualification. And right now, Khalil Akbar with a knife-edge chop outside the ring, and he breaks. Or wait a minute, no, that was a referee that rolled in the ring. My mistake there, but Khalil Akbar throws the Apocalypse, rolls him back into the ring.
1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him there, Chuck. I thought for sure he had him.
He was only able to get a 2 count despite hooking the leg. And now Khalil Akbar has Apocalypse back up. He grabs him by the head, and he gives him a blow right to the back, a clubbing forearm it looked like from this vantage point. And right now, Khalil Akbar, he has Apocalypse on the apron. What is he doing here? And he lays in another blow to the back. Khalil Akbar now, it appears that he is climbing to the top rope. Apocalypse, he's hanging over that second rope as Khalil Akbar stands on that top turnbuckle, and it looked like a leg drop by Khalil Akbar. The Duke here, he brings him in the middle of the ring, hooks the leg, but only gets a 2 count.
Oh, that was such a disappointment, Chuck. I really thought Khalil was going to win right there. Just be over with, I don't even know why. Why is Apocalypse even trying? He should just lay down and lose.
Well, it's no secret, JL, that you would love to have Khalil Akbar in Empire. After all, he is the heavyweight champion, and he pulls him back in the middle of the ring and only gets a 2 count.
Well, I'd love to have him on there, Chuck, but he won't return my emails or my phone messages or my smoke signals or my telegrams or my... I even sent him a singing telegram with, a candygram. It had a box of candy, it had a message, and he wouldn't even answer that.
Well, Khalil Akbar, for once in his life, might actually have some sense. And that's hard for me to say, JL.
That's very insulting, Chuck. Very, very insulting. I just want you to know that.
Well, right now, Khalil Akbar, he had that submission locked in, but the Apocalypse fighting back, but Khalil cuts him off with that clubbing blow to the back. That's been very effective for Khalil Akbar in this contest. And now Khalil Akbar rams the face into the turnbuckle of the Apocalypse. Irish whip to the opposite corner. Khalil Akbar comes in, misses with the splash.
Oh, I bet that hurt, Chuck. That hurt my pride just watching it.
Indeed it did, JL. I'm pretty sure of that. And right now, Apocalypse Irish whip and a clothesline. Down goes Khalil Akbar. Could he be closing in on his first heavyweight championship? He grabs the legs and he has a form of, I guess you would say, an Indian deathlock, JL?
Well, it seems to be pretty effective. He's really grinding those knees down. It seems to be doing the job, but he got too close. He got too close, and he got a pin there. I mean, that's not good form on Apocalypse's part.
Yes, Khalil got a hold of Apocalypse and actually had his shoulders down for a 2 count. Apocalypse kicking out, and now, wait, Apocalypse, he's coming back here. What is he setting up for, a power bomber? Oh, his back is hurting. And a back body drop by Khalil Akbar. Counter out of either. That was either a pile driver or a power bomb that was being attempted by the Apocalypse.
And it was a good move on his part because it actually does additional damage to his back, but he waited too long.
JL!
Back up. I mean, he waited too long.
I was going to say, JL, look, he's right back up, and now Khalil Akbar is cowering. He's bowing down to Apocalypse. I don't know if that's going to save Khalil Akbar, and the Apocalypse, like I said earlier, could be closing in on his first Midwest Impact Pro Heavyweight Championship. But Apocalypse, what is he doing here?
He's wasting a lot of time, Chuck. I'm going to tell you that right now.
And the Apocalypse, he trips or something. I could not tell from this vantage point what just happened to the Apocalypse. And now Khalil Akbar has a submission hold on the Apocalypse. Looks like some type of bow and arrow or surfboard from this vantage point. Referee down there asking him, do you give this one up? I don't know if you're going to get that out of the Apocalypse.
I don't know either. He might just end up collapsing before it's all over with, Jack. But I'm going to tell you right now, it was not a good move on Apocalypse's part. I mean, both of these guys are not working smart. You got a guy down, you get on top of him. You just don't sit there and dilly-dally. You never see me do that.
Well, I have to admit, for once you're right, the Apocalypse, he should have went in for the kill when he had the chance on Khalil Akbar. Now Khalil Akbar regains the advantage. He hooks that leg, only gets a 2 count. Apocalypse has a lot of fight left in him.
And it looks like it's going to be a close match here. But I don't know. I mean, Khalil Akbar still has the advantage, Chuck, and I think that's going to go a long, long way.
Well, Khalil Akbar, he's accomplished quite a bit in the history of this program. Former television champion, now heavyweight champion, as he has that chin lock cinched in on the Apocalypse. The Apocalypse, however, he is rallying here, and he made some type of escape out of that hold. I can't tell from this vantage point what he did, but he hits the ropes, and another clothesline takes down Khalil Akbar, and a back elbow. Akbar is down, and now a flapjack. He could definitely be. Are we looking at the new Midwest Impact Pro heavyweight champion?
Well, I hope not. I really sincerely hope not. I don't like this guy that dresses up like a Hostess cupcake. I don't much care for Khalil right now because he won't return my calls. I'd like to have him, but I don't know. So far, he's kind of rejecting everything I've got to say.
Well, right now, the Apocalypse sets up Khalil Akbar on that top rope and a clubbing blow to the back. Could he be going for a belly-to-back suplex from the second or top rope? And he's up there with them. Referee administering that count. Khalil Akbar with an elbow and another one. And another one. Apocalypse goes down. Khalil Akbar now climbing up. Is he climbing up to that top turnbuckle? No, he's on the second rope. Apocalypse coming right back up. And what could Khalil Akbar have in mind here? And he catches him in the prophecy. We could have the new Midwest Impact Pro heavyweight champion, but both men are down. The Apocalypse absorbed a lot of punishment in this match, unable to capitalize.
Well, if you notice, Chuck, up there on the balcony, we got the former heavyweight champion, fake hair Americana, and we've got the television champion, Sensei Bach, looking on. Both of these guys, I think they want that belt. I think Americana wants his belt back, and I think Sensei is just using that television championship as a building block to get to where he wants to be.
Well, JL, you just missed it. There was a 2 count right there. Khalil Akbar showing great presence of mind, getting that foot on the rope. Apocalypse, however, he could be very close to becoming the next heavyweight champion. And now the Apocalypse seems to be wasting a lot of time. However, he misses with that knee drop. And now Khalil Akbar has him back up. Kick right to the breadbasket. Has him hooked. And reversal going for the prophecy yet again. Counter by Khalil Akbar. And a backcracker. And this could be it, JL. He hooks the leg, and he gets a 3 count, JL!
I knew it all along, Chuck. I told you from the beginning, he's going to win this match, and he did.
Well, Khalil Akbar, like him or not, earned every bit of that victory with that backcracker or backstabber, whatever you want to call that maneuver, to the Apocalypse. And Khalil Akbar is still your Midwest Impact Pro heavyweight champion as we go back to the studio with you, JR and Matt Hamson.
It's JL! Why do you people continually get this wrong? You never get my name right. You got the fans doing it too, Chuck. I think it's a travesty. A travesty of justice, a travesty of life, a travesty of everything. And now I'm losing my voice because of you.
Welcome back.
You're so done. I've got you this time. I
That
have you
was-
and you don't even know it.
A great match.
Before you know it. Just like that.
It was a great couple of matches, to be honest with you.
Before I got you.
It's making me nervous.
You should be nervous.
This has been Sudden Impact. I've been your host, JL, and he is nuts. We'll see you next week.